Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at the Dornier 335, a two-engine German fighter, at a battle rating of 5.0. This is the A1 model, Dornier 335. For a bomb load, you can carry two 250-kilogram bombs, one 500-kilogram bomb, one 500-kilogram bomb that comes with an additional two 250-kilogram bombs. The armament on the aircraft is one 15mm gun that has 400 rounds, and it comes with also a 30mm gun that can carry 70 rounds. This thing is incredible for bomber hunting. The climb rate on it is very good. The turn rate could be better, but it is okay. We have a B-25 in our sights that I'm going to head for. We are approaching the B-25. I'm right behind him. At this point, I was getting ready to fire. I think his gunner started going at this point. Yeah, there is gunners. He's hitting me really good, though, but I'm also hitting really well. Because the 30mm gun really does its job, and he's literally just set into a blaze. I lost my frontal engine, but luckily I was still able to keep flying. But he's on fire. I took out all of his tail controls, and I think he begins to start going into a nosedive completely down. Yeah, and he decides to bail out, and yeah, that was very amazing. You see, you come in here, you come in on a strafing run, and you just strafe the target, and it usually only takes one strafe if you get like your good shots off. But yeah, usually there's gonna be a fire and everything that happens every time you just strafe a bomber like that. It's amazing for bomber hunting. Now, usually I'd say if you guys are gonna go bomber hunting with this thing, which is usually what's made, try to go at their altitude and go for an attack in the front, from the front of their bombers. Go head on with them, because that'd be a less likely chance of you getting shot down. As you can see here, I came behind, and it takes a little. You gotta, get in close range of fire for this thing. I mean, you can fire long range, but I wouldn't try to waste your ammunition. But yeah, he was able to set my engine on fire, which I'm pretty confused because if I came behind him, wouldn't he usually set my front engine on fire first and then the back? So I was kind of confused there. But sadly, I wasn't able to put this out, and he takes out my tail controls. The thing about this, guys, is that the aircraft, when you guys get your back engine on fire, you have about 10 seconds to put that out before it burns through your tail control. So you gotta be careful about that. Now, one more thing that makes this way better for bomber hunting is that it has an air spawn. So you can spawn in the air, allowing you to already have a certain amount of speed, which will allow you to climb very, very well. Its climb rate's very good. So usually, if you want to go fight someone, you usually just dive on them. But yeah, it has an air spawn, and it's amazing that it has an air spawn. It's really nice to have an air spawn when you're going against all these enemy aircraft, because the thing climbs very well. So when you're already above everybody, you can just dive on someone and just strafe them and just destroy them like that. Now, if you would like to go fighter hunting like my lovely attempt right here with a head-on with an F82, I still got him. Like I still killed him. I took out his tail control, but he took out my wing. But one thing about fighter hunting, guys, is this thing is not, you do not turn fight with this aircraft. That is a huge no-no. Do not turn fight with this aircraft. It will blow you out of the sky. If you get something on your 6, thrust the full power and just try to get away from it. This thing is very quick, very fast. A Spitfire probably is going to catch up to you, but anything else really should not really be able to catch up to you that well. One thing that I would say about fighter hunting is that you want to have altitude and you just want to dive on them. But there's one disadvantage to the dive, which I'm going to show you right here. Alright guys, I'm in a game. I just got to the altitude of 4,000 kilometers. I started to dive. So let's all pretend that the middle base right there is a enemy airplane. So when you dive, when you hit about 800 or go over 900, the way the aircraft pulls up is very, very slow. So for example, I'm about to start pull up. That's how slow the thing pulls up, and it actually Previously, if you go faster than like 920 kilometers, it's gonna take about like 5 seconds to pull up. So yeah, this was so it's really hard to be able to pull up in this thing. So resulting, if you diving on enemy aircraft, you have to pull up, you're gonna hit the ground, you're gonna die. Now, it just killed someone right there. It took out my left fin, I would say. And the AU-1, oh, I don't like that thing. But the speed of this is just incredible. Like, you can just see how fast this thing can go, and then you just turn around and then see if you can go in for another time. But sadly, the AU-1 is going to come back for me. We have another Dornier 335 there. The AU-1's coming back. And I was not able to dodge his machine gun bullets, neither was I able to turn in time to shoot back at him, so we ended up becoming the Titanic for a couple of seconds. I don't know how we just survived that, but apparently you may not be able to drown when you belly waterland in the DO-335. Never mind. The pros of the aircraft are good speed, great climb rate, and amazing armament. The cons are bad maneuverability, hard to recover in dives, and that's really the only cons that I found for this aircraft. Everything else seems to be good. It has a great bomb load, great speed. It's just the maneuverability, and it's very hard when you get over a certain speed to recover it in dives, leading to I've died multiple times by crashing into the ground. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys would like to subscribe and help me out, we're trying to make 50 subscribers. That'd be really appreciated. Keep the channel running. Check me out on Patreon. And I want to thank you for watching this review. If you guys would like me to do a review on any tank or aircraft, please just, leave me a comment, because I read every comment that comes on this channel, trust me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Yeah.